is the one thing that made me successful at affiliate and digital marketing from day one when I first started. It's gonna sound so foo-foo-y and philosophical, but trust me that this is why I've been successful. From day one, when I decided to start affiliate and digital marketing, I was working long hours in the hospital, overnight shifts. I was working 6 to 7 days a week. I had 3 days off per month. I was working enough hours for like 2 or 3 jobs at that point. Like, it was not a sustainable life. I was fucking grinding. And when I first found affiliate marketing, I knew that I wanted to be the one in charge of my own hours. I wanted to dictate my work schedule. I wanted to be able to work from home or from anywhere in the world. I wanted to go to my best friend's birthday party and like be able to see my niece grow up. Things that had literally been impossible working this job. Like, I just couldn't live my life. I was drowning in student loans. Full disclosure, was $150,000 in debt to study medicine, and I was working so much and making a decent salary, but I wasn't able to pay it off for some reason. Like, how does that fucking work? I was at a low point in my life. I was not happy. I was depressed. I was miserable. I dreaded to get out of bed. Like, that, when you dread to get out of bed just to live life, that's when something needs to give. One day I got really real with myself and I just asked myself, I literally I picked up my stethoscope. We'll call this a stethoscope for right now. But I picked up my stethoscope and I looked at it and I said, do I want this title, this job, this salary more than I want my dream life, more than I want to see my niece grow up, more than I want to go and visit my friends or travel the world or experience things that I never got to before? Do I want this job more than that? I thought about that because I went to school for a really long time. I made a huge investment financially in order to get to where I was at that time. I was a provider in the ER. Like, I worked hard for it. And a big part of that was like, it felt like an identity for me. So if I was pivoting, if I was going to take on this affiliate marketing and digital marketing business, I needed to change who I was. I could no longer identify as I'm a physician assistant. Like, I can't do that anymore. I had to step away from that. But it came to a point where I had to answer the question, do I value this more than how badly I want this lifestyle? So I decided to take a chance. I bought 3 courses. I will tell you what they are right here. It taught me exactly how to start and scale an affiliate marketing business. And I think you should buy a course, because if you are serious about it, you need something that is outlined and it's going to direct you and tell you exactly what to do, exactly what needs to be done in order for you to make money on and create this lifestyle and literally be in charge of your life again. Like, take a course, make the investment, because it's exactly that. It's an investment. You are going to make that money back if you implicate everything that it teaches you. So I did that. I bought 3 courses. The first 2 I bought were great. I made money from it. But then later on, I kind of had this lull in my business and I didn't know why. So I invested in another course, the Roadmap, and it changed my life. I spent $500 on a course, and I can apply this to every single online business in the future. Like, it fits with everything. It changed my life. And I was able to pay off $40,000 in 1 year towards my student loans. That's fucking crazy. I was able to go visit my niece in Arizona whenever I wanted. I was able to see her grow up. I was able to be there for her birthday. And I was able to go visit my friends and travel and take trips whenever I wanted. I wasn't working long hours anymore. I was able to sleep at night because I wasn't working the graveyard shift. It got me back. I got my happiness back. Maybe $500 sounds like a lot to you, and I understand it is a lot for some people, but there are ways to make that happen. There are payment plans. I do not charge interest on that, so it breaks it down into monthly payments with 0 interest, because I understand that people are in tough places financially, and I want to help, and I want to cater to them. If that is still a problem for you, if you cannot make that work, send me a message or comment on here. I will help you get there. If this is what you really, genuinely, truly want to do, I will help you, because I know what it feels like to feel desperate and helpless and not know what direction to take your life in. But you have to want it. Nothing is going to happen to you. You have to make it happen for yourself.